Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, and no, sad to report, I don't have no mail. But maybe next week we might have some mail. But anyway, I want to give an update on the new camera, which I'm on the old one right now. The new camera's still working. It's just I want to use the old one. And I basically want to talk about working out a little bit too. I made a fatal mistake on working out. 2 fatal mistakes. So for those of you guys out there to do the workout thing, maybe you can learn what I'm about to tell you. Okay, let's start this off. I'm not feeling it this morning. I am under the weather a little bit. My head is like, boo. It's a stupid weather changing, going from cold to warm to cold to warm, and it's back cold again. And I'm in my basement where it's really humid. And I'm getting ready to do what I call the stairsicle. Well, for the past 2 months, I've been doing some serious, intense workouts, and it's taking its toll on the body. I have pains. How can I put this? In certain parts of my body, my upper part of my buttocks, I get pains there now because the intense workouts I've been doing on the stairsicle and the stairs, which that uses that muscle more than anything, and it is taking its toll. Just recently, I'm starting to not really 100% feel better, but able to perform my workouts better a little bit. So I'm telling you, this week's been the hardest. It has been. But next week I'm going to do mostly all walking. And as far as my planks go, they're on hiatus right now. When I injured my back and I pulled my whatever I pulled out, it really scared me because that right there is bad. And I was doing way too many planks. So I'm going to start the planks up this spring. But I'm going to start a whole new program on the planks where I do it safely and something where it would never injure me. Because I was getting to 12 minutes a day on planks, and that's just flat out crazy. I mean, 12 minutes a day, and I was doing that 5 days a week. Now, I did that for so many months straight. I don't know how the hell I even pulled it off, to tell you the truth. But I do know when I go back to the planks, I got to start off from scratch. Okay, that's enough of that stuff. Let's talk about the new camera now. Okay, I'm going to be flat out and honest with you, and I need to get this started too. So we're going to talk a little bit about the camera and talk a little bit more when I get, in between my workout out. I might, when I take a break, maybe after I get 50, I might talk more about it then, okay? But there's a lot of points about this new camera I do not like. For one, when I'm doing the camera, I can hear the motor run inside of it. When I edit the videos, I can hear the camera run. I don't like that. To me, that's a cheaply made camera. And number 2, I don't care for the quality of the camera, the feel of it. It's cheaply made. Okay, that's another thing. 3, I don't like the fact that I have to open the shutter every time I use it. Number 4, I don't really care. Boy, I got a lot of complaints, don't I? I don't really care about how I delete the videos. It's not you can't touch it. You can't touch the screen like I'm used to on this one. And there's a lot more complaints I have. It doesn't have the sound quality this one has. I tried everything on that thing to get the same sound quality this one has. It doesn't have it. And what's so funny is this camera I'm using now is, what, 4 years old? I'm guessing it was. I think we figured it out to be 4 years, didn't we? And it's got over 2,000 videos done on it. And it still outdoes the other one in a lot of ways. Now, the thing I do like about the new camera is it gives a crystal clear picture. Well, am I going to take the camera back? More than likely not. And the reason I'm not taking it back, because I've already used it quite a bit, and I will feel bad if I take it back. You know. Alright, guys, I gotta get started. Oh, God. You know what I want to do? I want to lay down and go nighty-night. That's what I want to do, but I can't. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this workout, and wish me luck. It's going to kick my ass. Usually does. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I had to come outside to do the rest of my workout. Being down in that basement sometimes is so stuffy and so basically muggy and stuffy, it really does my head in. And when I start getting really loopy headed, it's time to get the hell out of there. So I got 40 of them down there. So I gotta do 60 stairs now to make it an even workout. So I was able to get 40 of the stairs to go down there, and now I got 60 to do up here. Oh my God, I just hope I can do it better up here. I'm telling you now, one of the reasons I have not been walking is because it gets so cold, and it's just more convenient to do it here at home. And when I work out, it's early in the morning, and if I was to work out later in the afternoon, I lose most of my energy. I have what I call a dead time, and I'm gonna that damn dog of mine goes down there and she barks and barks, don't she? But anyway guys, let me go ahead and get started. Wish me luck. I hope I can get these 60 in, and if I do, oh yes, rock on. If not, I'm gonna give it my best. Alright, I'll be back. Somehow I pulled it off. You know, when I come out here, see, down in the basement I felt confined. Plus it's so muggy down there. I'm telling you what, folks, I don't like confined places. And sometimes I can handle it down there if it's not so muggy and the air's so stale. I can handle it. But some days like today, I could not handle it. The air was so thick and it was so confined, it was doing my head in. But after I got out here and started doing the stairs, I felt about 90% better. So I pulled it off. I got my full workout in. You know, some people would also just quit, you know? They throw in the shoe. Well, that's it. I can only do about half and just call it quits. Not me. I won't do that. I will not let myself do that. I will work out until I drop. So I gotta finish my workouts when I start them. You don't get nothing out of these workouts unless you do them. And if I was to just quit halfway, that means I am not going to get what I hope to get out of these. Oh boy. You know, the funniest thing about my videos is when I do videos like this and I don't know what to name it. Let's see, we talked about the working out thing, we talked about my camera. So maybe I put the two together and that's be the name. By the way, you guys like the, I don't know if you're able to see the thumbnails. You guys like the thumbnails I've been using? I went down on my green screen. This is going to be funny. I set the camera up on the green screen. I started making different faces, like different poses. And I took little copies of each one of them poses, and I've been putting them in the thumbnails. I'm trying to make my thumbnails look professional. It's fun. It is, you know. Leave me comments. Do you guys like that? And I also made up another thumbnail. You guys seen it, my One Bub and Bike One Productions with the fire. I use that when I haven't got a thumbnail to use. I also kind of put my myself in that thumbnail too. You guys will probably see that one for today. But anyway, or maybe not. No. So I'm also thinking about working on a thumbnail of a camera on one side and maybe the elliptical on the other. Maybe work on a thumbnail, something like that. I don't know. Then again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I could do that, but I would have to do a masking effect because I would have to, never mind, I have to set my lights back up. Whenever I work out downstairs, I have to move my lights. Well guys, I decided I'm keeping the camera, even though I don't like the motor sound, that little, you know, that little sound you hear in the background. You won't hear it on this. This is my old camera. Even though I don't like that and it aggravates the crap out of me, so I think the camera's cheaply made, I decided to keep it because of the simple fact I used it quite a bit so far. And it doesn't really seem fair to take a camera back that I've already used quite a bit. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, let me get all my money back after I used the damn thing for, what, 5 days? No, that doesn't seem fair, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, boy. As far as the workouts go, tomorrow it's supposed to rain, but if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'm doing the walking thing. I'm going to do the walking. See, remember I said it's more convenient. Let me explain what's going on here. Sometimes my time limits, my time frame is like real close. And for me to just come out this door and do the stairs workout or go downstairs is very convenient. I could get my workout done and over with in 1 hour. Now, if I was to go down there to the park, it takes a little bit more than an hour, okay? And the reason being, it doesn't take me an hour to walk the miles I walk. It just takes a little bit to get to gear ready, get down there, then come back, and it just takes a little bit. It takes a little bit longer. And plus, down there, let me show you. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right down there is the park. Down there, that cold air comes off that creek. And it is so dang cold, folks. Oh my God, is it ever so cold. See, the last 2 years I've been very lucky. I'm telling you now, I've been very lucky the last 2 years. It was cold, but nowhere near like the cold we have now. And when that cold air comes off that creek, it's blowing. See, here on my deck, I get the cold air. Now, I get the wind, but nothing like I do down there. I mean, it's right now, if I was standing down there, the wind would be blowing like you would not believe, because it's got nothing to stop it. Here, I have all the things to kind of help break the wind a little bit. I still get some, but nowhere near like down there. So, that's why I've been doing the extreme workouts. The stairs. It's convenient. I can step out the door, get them done, go back in, and get on with my day. But, nah. I got to get back into the walking again. So, I'm going to try tomorrow if it's not raining. And Tuesday I can't. I have to do an intense workout Tuesday because my time frame is really, really close in the morning. And I prefer to work out early in the morning. I've been doing this now for a while, and that's my favorite time to work out. But I can tell you, after Tuesday, I'm going to walk every single day as much as I can if it don't rain. I'm just going to walk, walk. Because too many intense hurts parts of your body. And I'm feeling it. I have been feeling it for the last couple days. Alright, guys. Woo. This has been a Saturday video, and sometimes I put them up. I wish I had mail for you. You know, I'm going to mail myself something to my post office box just so I could get mail in it. Well, guys, if you want to mail me something, the link is down in the description. It could be a postcard. It could be anything. It could be a piece of paper with a smiley face. It just feels good to actually get something. Until next time, guys, enjoy your weekend. And hopefully it's warm. And hopefully, I don't know. I'm going inside. I'm just rambling on. Come on. Let's get out of here. Don't you just like it when I ramble? I do. I got to grab Stormy's dog treats. Yeah, sometimes I bribe her to get her back up. It doesn't work all the time. Just saying.